Exercise 5, Sampo. Did you know that Japanese seniors keep their bodies and minds active by performing simple movements every day? And that this may be one of the secrets behind Japan's extraordinary longevity? One such movement is Sampo, or slow mindful walking. Unlike regular walking, Sampo is intentional, performed at a reduced pace, usually in the morning, for 20 to 30 minutes. The goal is not speed, but mindful attention to each step, syncing breathing and movement. Inhale for 2 steps, hold your breath for 2 steps, and exhale over 4 steps. This pattern not only activates the cardiovascular system, but also engages the nervous system, promoting balance, body awareness, and brain health. During Sampo, each step should roll fully from heel to toe, stimulating all foot joints and sending proprioceptive signals to the brain, improving stability and spatial control. Keep your gaze focused about 2 meters ahead and relax your arms, allowing only light, natural movement. If you're a beginner, start with 10 minutes and gradually work up to 30, always paying attention to posture and breathing rhythm. Walking on varied surfaces, such as grass or dirt trails, activates different stabilizing muscles and improves joint mobility. In addition to strengthening legs and ankles, Sampo improves blood circulation, reduces joint stiffness, and helps slow cognitive decline, 2 studies conducted with Japanese elders. This simple movement, when done daily, can improve walking stability, reduce the risk of falls, and extend functional independence. While practicing Sampo, reflect. Where are you watching this video from and how old are you? Feel how each step improves your balance and body awareness. Leave your age and location in the comments and let us know if you already practice mindful walking or plan to start. This kind of interaction helps build a motivated community and encourages more people to discover the benefits of these powerful, simple habits. Start slowly, observe the connection between breath and movement, and notice how your body responds. Each slow step is an investment in strength, balance, and brain health. Regular and mindful movements like Sampo are essential for maintaining autonomy and quality of life as we age. Exercise 4, Radio Taiso. The second essential movement is Radio Taiso, a daily sequence of gentle, continuous stretches practiced by the Japanese for nearly a century. Unlike conventional Western exercises, Radio Taiso requires no equipment, special clothing, or intense effort. It's fluid, safe, and accessible for people of all ages, especially older adults. Each routine lasts about 3 minutes and 15 seconds and includes 13 specific movements that work the arms, torso, hips, and legs, keeping joints lubricated, muscles active, and the body functional. During the practice, arms are raised overhead while inhaling and lowered while exhaling, strengthening the shoulders and chest. Then, gentle shoulder rolls mobilize the joints. Light trunk twists maintain spine flexibility, and side bends stretch the intercostal muscles between the ribs. Leg movements include marching in place and shallow squats, keeping knees and hips active and preventing stiffness. The sequence flows like the body is moving through honey, avoiding any abrupt or forced movement. The benefits of Radio Taiso go far beyond flexibility. Studies with Japanese elders show that daily practice can reduce fall risk by up to 40%, decrease chronic back pain by 55%, and maintain nearly full range of motion in the shoulders and hips even at an advanced age. Additionally, the movement increases synovial fluid production in the joints by up to 30%, lubricating the body's hinges and preventing stiffness, discomfort, and mobility limitations common with aging. Radio Taiso should preferably be done right after waking up before eating or drinking anything, taking advantage of the natural peak in growth hormone levels. Morning is when muscles and tissues are most responsive to stretching, increasing both safety and effectiveness. For beginners, it's best to focus on arm movements and torso twists, which offer maximum benefit with minimal effort, gradually incorporating the rest of the sequence as strength and mobility improve. To maximize results, practice in a safe space, free of obstacles. If you feel discomfort in your shoulders or knees, reduce the range of motion or adapt the movements, always maintaining the flow of the sequence. Radio Taiso is not just physical, it also brings psychological benefits. Daily practice improves body awareness, boosts energy, reduces anxiety, and promotes a general sense of well-being. While practicing, observe your body. Do you feel lighter, more mobile, or energized? This awareness helps adjust intensity, pace, and duration. Take this opportunity to connect with your breath and feel each muscle being activated. And here's a natural call to action. Leave a comment with where you're watching from, your age, and which Radio Taiso movement had the biggest impact on you. Your experience helps the community stay motivated and inspires others to add this simple practice to their daily routine. In addition, Radio Taiso's effects extend to balance, coordination, and fall prevention. Repetitive movements strengthen deep muscles, stabilize joints, and increase body awareness in space, skills essential for maintaining independence in older age. Integrating this routine into your morning helps ensure consistency, which is key for long-term benefits. Practicing Radio Taiso every day builds healthy movement habits, improves circulation, flexibility, and posture, strengthens muscles and joints, and prepares the body for the rest of the Japanese routine. At the end of the exercise, reflect on your posture, range of motion, and breathing. Share your experience in the comments. Which part of the sequence did you enjoy most or feel the biggest difference? These insights help us create more personalized and motivating content for everyone looking to age with health, strength, and independence. Exercise 3, Shink Zuari. The fourth essential movement is the deep resting squat, or Shink Zuari. This movement is practiced daily by Japanese seniors and is essential for maintaining strength, flexibility, and mobility, even after the age of 60. Unlike conventional Western squats, Shink Zuari keeps the hips, ankles, and spine active and mobile, strengthening muscles without overload. Many elderly people in Japan can comfortably hold a deep squat for 10, 20, or even 30 minutes throughout the day, while most people over 60 in Western countries struggle to hold it for even 10 seconds. To perform Shink Zuari, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed outward. Slowly lower yourself toward the ground, keeping your heels flat on the floor and your knees aligned with your feet. If you can't fully rest your heels on the ground, use a rolled towel or a thin cushion underneath for added comfort. In the beginning, it's recommended to use support from a wall or sturdy surface until you build confidence. Start by holding the position for 30 seconds and gradually increase the time as your mobility improves. This movement strengthens the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles. It also maintains hip mobility, improves ankle stability, and strengthens the pelvic floor, which is essential for bladder control and fall prevention. It stretches and decompresses the spine, allowing nutrient-rich fluid to reach the intervertebral discs, helping to prevent lower back pain. Studies show that seniors who can maintain a deep squat are at lower risk of needing assisted care, maintaining independence and autonomy for longer. It's essential to pay close attention to posture. Keep your back straight, core engaged, and knees aligned with your feet. Slow and mindful movements ensure proper muscle activation and reduce injury risk. Breathing correctly is also important. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise, maintaining control of your body. As you gain strength and confidence, you can increase the squat duration or add small variations, such as lightly extending your arms forward or crossing them over your chest while keeping your torso steady. The benefits of Shinkzuari go beyond strength and mobility. It improves balance, coordination, body awareness, and posture, preventing falls and increasing safety during daily tasks. Frequent practice contributes to autonomy, allowing you to move with confidence, stand up from chairs without support, squat to reach for objects, and walk steadily on uneven surfaces. Additionally, the Japanese use Shinkzuari in practical situations, such as organizing low shelves, playing with grandchildren, or doing household tasks, making the movement a natural part of the day instead of just an isolated exercise. This daily integration is what makes Shinkzuari so effective for longevity and functional health. While practicing, feel the muscle engagement, pelvic stability, spinal stretch, and core control. Each repetition builds strength, balance, and confidence, preparing your body for the other movements in the Japanese routine. With consistency, Shinkzuari leads to noticeable improvements in mobility, posture, and independence, strengthening the body in a complete, safe, and natural way. Exercise 2, Ashi. The third essential movement in the Japanese routine is standing on one leg, known as Ashi. Although it may seem simple at first glance, it is incredibly powerful for improving balance, strength, and coordination. In Japan, doctors recommend this exercise as a way to prevent falls, hip fractures, and loss of independence. Studies show that people who can stand on one leg for at least 30 seconds have a lower risk of falling, better postural control, and even longevity markers similar to people 10 years younger. To start, stand near a wall or chair for safety. Lift one foot just a few centimeters off the ground, keeping your torso upright, core engaged, and shoulders aligned. Breathe naturally, maintaining a firm and stable posture. Begin with 30 seconds per leg twice a day and gradually increase as you build strength and balance. As the movement becomes easier, you can try closing your eyes for a few seconds, removing visual cues, and further challenging your vestibular and proprioceptive systems. You can add small variations to Ashi to increase the challenge. For example, slowly raise your arms, make small circles with the lifted foot, or gently turn your head. Each variation activates different muscles, strengthens the core, improves neuromuscular coordination, and increases body awareness. These micro variations are essential to stimulate the brain, create new neural connections, and reinforce functional balance. This movement strengthens the leg, ankle, and core muscles, while also improving posture and reducing fall risk. It also enhances spatial awareness, which is crucial for walking on uneven surfaces, climbing stairs, or performing daily tasks with confidence. It's a simple movement with a profound impact on autonomy and quality of life. For beginners, it's recommended to practice near a secure support and focus on breathing and posture. Inhale while keeping your body firm, and exhale slowly as you stabilize. As you gain confidence, reduce the use of support, increase the duration, and introduce variations such as gentle arm or foot movements, always keeping full control of the body. Incorporating Ashi into your daily routine is easier than it sounds. For example, while brushing your teeth, you can stand on one leg for a few seconds, switching to the other afterward. This creates automatic balance habits and ensures consistency without needing extra time. Over time, you'll notice significant improvements in stability, posture, and coordination. In addition to strengthening the body and mind, Ashi helps prevent falls, improves joint mobility, boosts confidence in everyday movements, and maintains functional independence. It's a simple and quick movement that can be performed multiple times a day with a significant cumulative impact. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. Short and frequent movements bring real and noticeable benefits. Each repetition of ashi strengthens deep muscles, stimulates the nervous system, and increases stability, making the body more resistant to falls and imbalance. Start today practice with attention and awareness, and notice the positive effects on your balance, strength, and coordination. Simple yet consistent movements are the key to keeping the body and mind active, healthy, and confident in older age. Exercise 1, towel twist. The most powerful movement in the Japanese routine is the towel twist, known as tanui hibiki. Though it may seem simple, all you need is a towel, this movement is considered the secret to strength, vitality, and longevity among Japanese centenarians. It activates muscles that usually remain dormant in conventional exercises, strengthening the body and mind simultaneously. It works the deep spinal muscles, glutes, calves, feet, core, and even facial muscles, promoting bilateral coordination, grip strength, and postural stability. Research shows that practicing the towel twist for just 2 minutes a day can increase life expectancy by up to 7 years, maintain grip strength above the threshold for independence, and preserve bone density equivalent to much younger individuals. To perform it correctly, hold the towel out in front of you with your arms extended and hands about 40 to 45 centimeters apart. Create tension by pulling the towel as if you were trying to tear it, maintaining steady force. Then, slowly rotate your torso to the right, keeping your hips still. Hold at the maximum point for 3 seconds, then return to center. Repeat the same on the left side. Breathing should be coordinated. Inhale as you return to center and exhale as you twist. This constant tension activates stabilizing muscles, supports neuromuscular strength, and helps prevent imbalances. Towel twist offers variations that can be adjusted to your fitness level. Beginners can perform smaller twists with less tension. As you gain strength, increase your trunk rotation and towel tension while maintaining full body control. Some people practice a seated or lying version, ensuring safety and accessibility even for those with limited mobility. The key is to create resistance with your own body while keeping proper posture and constant muscle activation. The physiological benefits of the towel twist are impressive. Isometric contractions stimulate the production of myokines, proteins released by muscles during contraction. These myokines have anti-inflammatory effects, improve insulin sensitivity, and stimulate the growth of new brain cells. Additionally, the movement activates both hemispheres of the brain simultaneously, enhancing bilateral coordination, creating new neural connections, improving memory, reaction time, and reducing the risk of dementia. During execution, keep your hips still and focus the movement in your torso. The power should come from your core, not your arms. Hold the maximum rotation for 3 seconds before returning to center, controlling every movement. Inhaling when returning and exhaling when twisting activates the vagus nerve, promoting relaxation, reduced inflammation, and improved nervous system function. Practice the towel twist in the morning to activate body and mind, and again at night for recovery, muscle relaxation, and better sleep quality. As you perform the movement, notice your muscle activation, firm trunk, deep muscles engaged, stable core. If you feel discomfort, reduce the range of motion or do the seated version. Start with 1 minute on each side twice a day and gradually increase as strength and control improve. Advanced practitioners can increase tension, range, and hold time while keeping breathing coordinated to amplify the benefits. Incorporating towel twist, along with the other 5 movements, Sampo, Radio Taiso, Shinkzuari, Ashi, and Si, creates a complete routine that strengthens the body, improves balance, flexibility, coordination, and brain health, maintaining autonomy, confidence, and quality of life. These movements require no equipment, special clothing, or dedicated time. They're naturally integrated into daily life, like breathing. The key is consistency, proper execution, and attention to your body. Short movements performed daily have an impressive cumulative effect. They strengthen muscles, stabilize joints, improve mobility, increase balance, prevent falls, and stimulate brain function. Start today, practice with attention and awareness, and feel the positive effects on your body and mind. Each repetition of the towel twist is a step toward more independence, strength, and quality of life in older age.